Hey guys, it's Ken. How you doing? Greetings from my street. My street's back there, but I've got my hydration and my handy-dandy walking shoes. And of course, if you know me, that means flip-flops. Summer is officially over. Entering the season of fall, of autumn, festivals, fun things like that. Tonight we're heading to an Octoberfest here in Oviedo, Florida. I thought instead of driving and parking, I thought we'd take a stroll, get some much needed steps in, and see what we can see on the way in. My street is back there. Here's Oviedo High School. We're heading this way, past the graveyard, and some fun spots before Octoberfest. That was quick. I know I could have driven my car and saved a lot of time, but two things. Number one, I could use the steps. And number two, sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination. There's some very old stones right there. Let's go check those guys out. Leave that there. This is Grover Bernruder, born 1918, died 1920. Wow. Just a baby. 2 years young. Here's another very young one. Mary Lawton, born 1874, died 1875. Another Lawton grave, 1852 to 1922. NML. That's it. No other information. I love cemeteries. Why? The names. We all have names. And they all have names. I mean, you could say they had names, but they still have names. They're still their names. And each name has a story to tell, which is pretty cool to think about their stories. Even though they walked this earth before us, they still have something to say. Okay, it might be hard to hear from where you're sitting, but I do hear music in the distance right there, which means we're heading in the right direction. However, we still have a ways to go. This is referred to as the rails to trails, biking and hiking trails back there that go this way and cross the county. In fact, you can go this way all the way into Winter Park. But this is where the trains would travel, picking up produce and celery from Oviedo and Geneva, heading into Winter Park and beyond. And all these old areas are now awesome little trails. And speaking of awesome, check this out. There's an awesome bird right there. In fact, he's checking us out. He just turned his head back when he saw me walk up here. Looking for a bite to eat, perhaps. And off in the distance is quite possibly one of my favorite animals ever, the sandhill cranes. And there's a baby sandhill crane right there. Maybe not a baby, like a teenager, but nonetheless, an awesome crane. Look, our falcon friend here got himself a bite to eat. Got something under his, oh, there he goes. Maybe we spooked him off. Alright, moving on. This is Evans Square, all brand new construction. But right here is old construction. I won't go too far because I'm not sure if people are still living here or not. One of the oldest homes still standing in Oviedo. This area here off to the left used to be orange groves. Like maybe 5-6 years ago, I used to make the same walk and stop here and kind of walk around the grove, eat some oranges. And I'd love it when the orange blossoms were in bloom. You could stand in the grove and be surrounded by all the many bees working the orange blossoms. Now it's homes. Okay, the final hill. It's a small hill, but nonetheless. Oh my goodness. That dog just scared the heck out of me. Anyway, he's still yelling at me. Not a friendly pup, is he? Anyway. And as we head downhill, I am reminded once again that yes, even though it is autumn, it is fall, we are still in Central Florida, which means it's still hot. Once that sun goes down, it should be nice. As we turn this corner right here, hydration complete. I'll tell you what's nice about days like this. 2 words. Ready? No agenda. You're just out and about, checking things out, seeing what you can see, but no agenda, no schedule, no place to be. Just living in the moment, enjoying the now. If this is your first time at Oviedo on the park, we do have a, well, apartments all over there. A veterans tribute right here. A splash pad. All kinds of fun restaurants. And a dog park right over there. Okay. All this stuff is here year-round. So I'm guessing all of the festivities are that way. I do like the leaves here embedded into the concrete. This is fun. Bring your own checkers. Here's a fun little beer garden, including a root beer garden over there for the kids. Now this is more like what I was hoping to see. They do have a German dinner special you can get, but I'm here for a beverage. Well, when in Germany or Oviedo, there's a Welsh Corgi right there. When I first moved into Oviedo, all of this was forest and trees, from the road all the way back there. I'm thankful they left this swamp area and didn't fill it in.
If you don't know the words to the song, don't worry about it. Just do what I do, just make them up. Here we go. Wenn das Wasser im Rhein goldener Wein wird, ja, dann möchte ich so gern So for everybody, I like so much, yes, bisschen aus. Eins, zwei, so far. Chicka, 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 chicka. Louder! Chicka, 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 chicka. Yeah! Chicka, 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 chicka. Und Octoberfest hier in Oviedo ist wunderbar! Prost!
Oh, high on a hill with a lonely goatherd, lay-oodle-lay, oodle-lay. Ooh, loud is the voice of the lonely goatherd, lay-oodle-lay, oodle-loo. Folks in a town that is quite remote-herd, lay-oodle-lay, oodle-lay. Ooh, lusty and clear from the goatherd's throat-herd, lay-oodle-lay, oodle-loo. Oh, oh, lady-oodle-lay, oh, lady-oodle-lay, oh, lady-oodle-lay, lady-oodle-lay. A prince on a bridge of a castle motor, lay-oodle-lay, oodle-lay, ooh, lay-oodle-lay. Now put your hands together for Billy and his Billy Goats.
Like I said earlier, I love the sandhill cranes. Back on the quieter side, it's very peaceful back here. Nice sunset back. These guys are going out on a little swan tour. It's pretty cool. Nice night for it too. Hey buddy. I like the rocking chairs up here. Come out here and sit and relax on the porch. Take in the sights. And while you're at it, do the chicken dance, apparently.